Hey guys! So today you're going to be making a native life tutorial. You're going to be teaching the class something about native life. And what I want you to think about is something that you know. You're going to be teaching them from something that you have some life experience about, something that's meaningful to you. So here's a few examples that I've listed, such as how to make a gurak, how to maqay, how to sew a qasbak, how seal oil is made, steps to moose hunting, best times to see the northern lights. These are all great ideas. You can think of your own. So once you've picked an idea of what you're going to be teaching the rest of your class, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to collect pictures or video footage, and or you can do a combination of the two. Photos are most effective when in sequential order, so kind of a step 1, 2, 3. Video footage is really helpful for intricate or complicated processes. So if it's something that would require a ton of pictures, it's just easier to use video. So you can use either or both. After you have picked a topic and collected your photos and or videos, the next thing you're going to do is present your information using technology. So you can do that a couple different ways. You can create a slideshow similar to what I've done here using any of the listed ways. You could create an infographic, which is essentially a picture or poster that gives all of your information, and you would display multiple pictures on that. Or you could create a full video tutorial. This is something that many of you should be familiar with. There's a lot of tutorials found on YouTube, so it would be something very similar to that. All right, once you've gotten your whole project together, your tutorial is essentially done. You need to go back and you need to edit it. You need to review it, revise it, and refine it. So practicing this presentation, presenting your tutorial to the class is crucial. Once you're done with it, you can't just present straight away. You need to practice it and iron out any portions that seem out of place or confusing. Practicing in front of a real audience, even if it's just your dog, can be really helpful. Timing. You only have 5 minutes to present. And once you refine your presentation, you need to time yourself presenting it. And you need to practice speaking slowly, because when people are nervous, they tend to speed up and rush, and it makes it difficult for people to follow them. And again, your presentation must be no more than 5 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, steps 3 and 4. Once you've put your photos and or video footage into your selected format, you'll then have the chance to present it to the class. And while presentations are happening, you and your classmates are going to assess each other and just sort of review how well you each followed the rubric. And you'll be assessed based on a rubric. I'll show you in just a second. Your goals. A few details you need to know. So your objectives are to be able to make multiple works of art with an Alaska Native lifestyle theme. And the state standard attached to that is experiment, plan, and make multiple works of art and design that explore a personally meaningful theme, idea, or concept. And here's your rubric. Just got to remember 4 simple things. First of all, your presentation must be no longer than 5.5 minutes and no shorter than 4 minutes. So try to keep it in the 5-minute range. Multiple shots. Since you're going to be making multiple works of art, that's literally in the objective, you have to have at least 4 pictures or video scenes minimum. But if you're going to do a really good job at this presentation and really pour your heart into it, you'll wind up having at least 6 or more. This presentation that I put together for you guys just to show you what you're supposed to be doing, I used my own pictures, and I think I had about like 10 or 12. And then the layout. Does the presentation of your information adhere to the elements and principles of design? So when you are videoing, when you're taking pictures of whatever you're teaching us, because you need to use your own pictures, you need to be thinking about the elements and principles of design. Is there harmony? Do the colors work well together? Is there a pattern? Things like that. And also the layout of the presentation itself needs to adhere to the elements and principles of design. And lastly, your theme. Your theme must be Alaska or Alaska Native themed. And this will be easiest to do if the theme is personally meaningful to you. Just a tip, even if you know your topic already, you might need to do some research to get certain facts correct. Like if you were giving a statistic of certain amount of people, do whatever. All right, so the results. You and your classmates will learn from each other. You will practice and refine your public speaking skills and your presentation skills. And this is really important because if you ever go to college or when you're in the workforce and you have a career, they're going to want to know that you have the ability to present things and to speak in front of the public and not break down and not be able to do it. It can be difficult at first, but with practice, it becomes a lot easier. And so this is giving you guys a way to practice your presenting and your public speaking skills. And last but not least, this project is giving kind of a spotlight on the value of Alaska Native culture. So you guys are learning from each other. And remember, our overarching goal for this unit is to find value in the arts and the cultural norms of Alaska Native populations. And that's exactly what this tutorial is highlighting. And the cool thing is you guys are going to teach each other. So I believe in you. I think you guys are going to do a magnificent job on your tutorial. And again, if you have any questions, email me and we can also talk in class. Alrighty. You guys can do it.